don't kiss me right now. Don't tell me that you need me. Don't show up at my house. All caught up in your feelings.
Hi everyone, Jen here from Jennyandteddy. In this tutorial, we are going to make the Lilly summer top. This top is made from cotton yarn. This brand is a Thai local brand, but I think it's similar to the Lion brand 24/7 cotton. If you don't have the cotton, you can use the cotton blend yarn. And the crochet hook size is 5mm crochet hook. And let's get started. So the Lilly summer top is basically made from two pieces of rectangle and the linen stitch. So let's do it. So the Lilly summer top is chain. We will start with a chain 70, and this one will be for small size to medium and large. We will make the front panel first. Front panel, we make a chain 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go off the camera and meet you when I finish 70 chain. I am at the end of row 1 and we just make a single crochet in each chain across. At the end, we chain 1, turn your work. Turn your work, and we make the on row 2 we will start to do the linen stitch by making a single crochet in the first stitch from the hook, and then chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch here and make single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in the next stitch. We will continue doing chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in the next stitch until the end of the row. I will go off the camera and meet you at the end. We are at the end of row 2. At the end here, then we will chain 1 and you turn your work and start on row 3. On row 3 you will have chain 1 from the previous row, this and this. We will make single crochet in each chain space here. Chain 1, skip 1 and then single crochet in the chain space. chain 1, skip 1, and you will see the chain space here. We make a single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and make single crochet in the chain space. I will go off the camera making the chain 1, skip 1, and make single crochet in the chain space until the end. I will meet you at the end. I am at the end of row 3. We make a single crochet in the last stitch, then turn your work, and we will repeat row 3 by making the single crochet in each chain space, like single crochet in the chain space here, and chain 1, skip 1, and single crochet in the next chain space, chain 1, skip 1, and continue repeating this row after row until we have the actual side. I will show the actual side for the front panel. Hi, now after we repeat row 3 from the pattern that we making the linen stitch. This is the front panel. I measure up on this side is 20 inch, and on on this one is about 18 inch. This for the size small to medium and large. After we have the front panel already, we will start to do the back panel. Hi guys, for the back panel we will start with the chain 60. So the front panel we start with the chain 70, and the back panel we start with the chain 60, so it's decreased by 10. So if you making the bigger size, like if you make size XL, maybe you start with the chain 80 or 90. If you start with the chain 90 for the front panel, the back panel will be the chain 80, so decrease by 10 for the back panel. So the back panel, we this one we will start with the chain 60 and we do exactly the same stitch, the same process as the front panel, and repeat the row 3 until we have the piece like this. This is the back panel. They are exactly the same, but they are shorter. So I measure up the length for the back panel is the length is about 16 this way, and 12 inch this way, about 12 inch. And after we have two pieces, this I will show you the front piece. the front piece here, and the back piece here. So the front and the back, the front will be bigger and longer, but the back piece will be shorter. This one is the back, this one is the front. And now we are going to do assemble the top. Hi guys, so we are going to assemble the top, Lily top. This is the back part, this is the front part. The back part is smaller and shorter, and we will do only the side way here. We will use the yarn needle and sew up just only this, both sides. I will meet you when I finish sewing up the top. I'm gonna show you how I sewing the side. Just use the easy stitch. But if you have your favorite stitch sewing to do, you can do it. This one how I hide the thing, the yarn tail here, and then maybe this one is a whip stitch, I'm not sure. Here. I will keep continue doing sewing on the side for two sides, and when I finish I will show you. Okay, I will show you when I finish sewing both sides together. Hi guys, now I finished sewing both sides here. This one is black, the back part, back panel, sorry. And after we finish sewing both sides already, we're gonna do the detail in the front. We're gonna use the yarn needle, make it like this in the front, and then we will add the strap. Okay, I will show you how to do the thing like this. I don't know what to call in English, in the front. Now we will do the detail like this one in the front part. I'm using the yarn needle. This one is the back of the front. I hope you understand it. This one we will do in the back of the front. So we find the middle part. You fold them up in half, and then you get the marker. This one I think is in the middle, and then use the yarn needle, sewing it like this. This one make a little detail to make the top pretty. Here, and then we will not doing it all the way, just maybe half of this, and then maybe a little inch more, and try to make it pull the yarn, this one together. Maybe add some more inch. I think it's enough. And then this one you pull them to meet. This like this, and then you tie it off like making a little ball, I think. I don't know what to call in English. If you know what should, yeah, tie them off. This one just temporary, and you turn them around and see if it good. It will look good. Yeah, this one will be the front, and the back will be like this. And now we finished to add the detail in the front, and then we will do the strap on each side. Yeah. It will be just a chain. I will show you when we add the strap. Okay. So now this is the back inside in the back of the front panel here. This one, and then we're gonna add the strap. The strap is just making the chain here until she meet here on both sides. I will meet you when I finish adding the strap. Hi, it's me again. I just want to show you how I add the strap. So I want the strap to be a bit thicker. Normally we just use only one strand, but I use 2 strands of the yarn, and we add it in the point here. And we will chain about 22 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and we will join on this on the back part about 1 inch. This one about 1 inch here. We will join here, and then we will join the back in here, and this we finished the Lilly summer top already. I want to smooth the yarn tail here, smooth it out. I just continue to do the slip stitch all the way until maybe 2 or 3 slip stitch, and then yeah, I want to smooth it out, then do the slip stitch, and then cut the yarn off, and then we're gonna use the needle to hide the yarn tail inside along here. So we all finished the Lilly summer top. I'll show you when the finish. This one, it's here. This one in the front part. But if you turn over and you look, and on the inside will be like this. You use the yarn to tie them up to make the crinkle. I don't know, this one. And in this step, I will tidy up, and that's all we finished for today. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Thank you so much.